Hey, how you doing? Austin here. I want to talk to you about Shiba Inu being a global phenomenon. And that's why the thumbnail said Shiba Inu, the world. Because here's the interesting thing about this. I woke up this morning and I was thinking about this. I was thinking about how we all tend to look at crypto in kind of in the context of our own personal lives. And we look at like, hey, I own Shiba Inu or I own Ethereum or whatever, and you just kind of think of it as I own it. You're aware that a lot of other holders exist. But I wanted to kind of expand your vision a little bit. I wanted, because it does come back to the long-term ecosystem viability, expanding the footprint scenario that I talk about in a lot of my videos. But again, I just wanted to kind of have a real quick dialogue with you about this because I think we all do this. I do it. You know, you tend to kind of look at, well, we all look at our lives this way. You look at them kind of a singular focus. You look at just kind of, here's what's going on with me, maybe in my particular, scenario or my town or whatever it may be. We don't usually tend to think of crypto as global, and it absolutely fundamentally is. I would say that crypto is even more global than stocks, and I'm an avid stock investor as well. You know, like if you look at like Apple stock or Tesla stock, yes, people across the globe own those respective stocks. I would say that they're probably not as active in those stocks as somebody who owns Shiba Inu, like you guys, like me. We are very active, emotionally attached to our cryptos, like Shiba, and it has a global impact. In fact, I think it's one of the compounding effects we get with Shiba Inu in that we're all somewhat aware we're part of the SHIB army, as we call ourselves, right? But you always need to come back and remember that this is global, that this is worldwide, and you're not part of a small community. You're part of a large community, a large army, and just every now and then remember that. Every now and then think about you. We are global, and we have gone global in an unprecedented amount of time, basically a year-ish, 1 million plus holders, market cap in the billions, top 20, wherever we're at now. I know we move around a little bit, but 13, 14, whatever we're at on as far as the number, but top 20 in the overall top 100 of all the cryptos out there. There's over 15,000 plus cryptos. And with everything coming in the future around Shiba Inu, just always remember, guys, always remember that this is global and there is implications to that, both positive and negative. Positive implications is that when you're going to sleep, the rest of the world is picking up, what is happening with Shiba Inu and, buying and selling and things like that. That can happen in a positive way, it can happen in a negative way. We've seen both sides of that. In October, we saw the unprecedented positiveness of that with 1,005+%. In November, we saw a little bit of pullback, which we all talked about and we knew had to happen. We pulled back from our all-time high about 40-50%. We've stabilized at this consolidation area. But we saw kind of the negative of that. And so there's positive and there's negative. And I think that overall, at the end of the day, the positives more fundamentally outweigh the negatives. Because look at what's transpired with the SHIB army and with the 1 million plus holders and with everything that has happened with that, all the marketing around it, all of the footprint expanding with Shiba Inu. We are now a top 10. Not top 10, we have the top 10 global exchanges in the world and a whole bunch of others that help people who want to buy Shiba Inu buy it easily in almost probably every corner of the world. If they want it, they can get it. You have a media machine that, because Shiba Inu is so popular, writes content, creates content every single day for Shiba Inu. Again, both positive and negative, right? There's two sides of that street. Usually that's overwhelmingly positive. There's always going to be the voices of dissent out there, the publications of dissent. That's always going to be there. It is what it is. But at the end of the day, it's a global, worldwide scenario, and I'm happy to be a part of it. And I truly, sincerely want to thank you guys for giving me a voice in it. And I promise I will always try to do good with that. All right, guys, have a good one. Go make some money. I'll see you. Bye.